Some people like to start their day with pre-workout before they work out. I tend to like to start mine with coffee. So, of course, my Starbucks coffee. Actually, one of the things I start using is one of these refillable K-cup filters. Started off with one, ended up getting two because I live with a certain individual that also likes to drink coffee. And right now, John's downstairs turning on the Dura heater to warm up the gym, which is needed, especially with it's been cold for the past few days. It feels like forever. Winter is coming, or actually winter is here in Georgia. So we're praying for March to be here soon. Typically, it's usually between late December, mid-January to mid-March is like the really cold period here in Georgia. But if we could just hang tight till then spring and summer will be here before I know it. So waiting for this to finish brewing, and then I'll add just my cream and sugar and head downstairs. And I know you already have seen John show this, but this is actually something that we're currently working on, so that way it'll be available for you guys as well. Like I said, I usually put like cream and sugar in mine. I don't do any of those, substitution, those chemicals either. I know where sugar comes from. I've seen sugar cane. I know where milk comes from. We have dairy cows just down the road. So, not knocking those that like plant-based milk. I am a oat milk fan too. So I don't want to knock that. But again, just cream and sugar in my coffee made at home. That's good. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I am now in the gym and almost halfway done with my coffee. Like I said, John was getting the Dura heater set up because it is cold. I still have a jacket on. Not really warm yet. And in fact, there he is. I'm getting it done. Okay. It's upper body day for me, and so I am going to be using a product in which we are testing. So I can't really show it on camera. That's the only insider I can give you. But it is upper body day. So I'm going to finish up my cup of coffee. I'm going to go ahead and fill up my water bottle, my Starbucks water bottle that I have over in that corner. So I can at least start getting my water in for the day and start from there. All right. Thanks, everybody. So I've got my water, my liquid IV. This is actually a flavor I just found. And so getting ready to start. I have to turn the camera because, again, I'm using product for my workout. Can't show, but just know that it's kicking my butt. All right. So this is day 2 of 30 minutes on the Blitz indoor cycling bike. Again, worked out with girl Casey Fitness. You can follow her channel on YouTube. So that way you too can work out with her if you do any indoor cycling or spin classes. She really does kind of hype up with the good music, challenges the body, but yeah. So day 2 is in the books. Hey, I don't have my mic on, but I do want to take a few minutes because I finished working out. I went ahead and I have my water and going ahead and having my first meal. Here is my veggie omelet. With it, I have a quarter of tomato. That's that. I had a quarter of onions, white onion, and then a handful of spinach. Again, there it is, all these. I had 2 eggs that I've put in here, and right now I'm doing a chicken sausage. It has like an apple flavor, like applewood flavor. So I'm just sauteing that to add, so that way I'll have plenty of protein along with veggies and my eggs. Just focusing on clean eating. That is what I'm having for my first meal today on Saturday. And then I'm actually going to kind of start planning out what I'm going to have for the rest of the week. Probably going to go ahead and just prep some really quick like proteins that I can make, just warm up. So I'll probably do a bunch of like chicken. I'm real picky when it comes down to preparing ahead of time because I don't want it to go bad in the fridge per se, but at the same time I don't always have time to make it from scratch either. So I guess I'm gonna like batch cook for at least 3 days. I do have some shrimp that's in the freezer to thaw out. I do have some salmon fillets that are skinless that I can also thaw and throw in the air fryer. One of the challenges I have is also whatever I prepare, I have to also prepare for Nora, our daughter. So I'm gonna go ahead and park it here so I can get my sausage off the pan, the hot pan, and then onto my plate. But trying to plan out for meals for her versus what I'm eating. And granted, the more I think about it, I'm like, and I joke about it, I say, I don't work at Waffle House. Never have. Not to knock anyone that works at Waffle House, because your Grand Slam, amazing. Well, no, it's not Grand Slam. It's the, what's the name of that one? That is the eggs, the waffle, hash brown, your choice of meat. I'll think of it later, but I digress. But I want to be able to just, whatever I make for myself or for my husband, for John, who's eating along with us. I want to make sure that she is, I'm sorry, it's rude, I should not be talking and eating at the same time. That's really good. I want to make sure that I'm teaching good eating habits now, so that she doesn't struggle when she is my age. I battle with boredom eating. I battle with sweets. I'm not really a salty person. I like gummies, so think your Swedish fish, your peach rings, etc. I love me a good cupcake or cake. If it's buttercream, oh, I'm all there. Or was that red velvet? Again, I digress. So I want to make sure that I'm instilling healthy habits. I'm not saying that you can't have those things, but again, in moderation. So just finished off with meal 1. I'm going to go ahead and plan out for later on today, as well as for the next couple of days, so I have that prepared. And I may not actually get a chance to show how I cook it, but you'll probably see some of the pictures of what's been done. So, alright, see you later.